In the name of God, in the name of without doubt is capable and voice, welcome to our own channel. I hope all of you be healthy and fine. Our slogan is Seeker is Finder. In this episode, I want to get information about the framing plan. If you want to draw or determine the location of your beam, you have two options. First of all, you have to specify that your plan is masonry plan or framing plan. If your plan is masonry plan, it means that you don't have any column. You see, it means that you don't have any place of column in your plan. That type of plan is called masonry plan. And on that type of the plan, you have to copy your first floor plan. For example, it is not a masonry plan, if you see, because we have in here place of the column. It is type of frame plan. We have one masonry plan and then we have frame plan. Frame plan is that type of plan that you have location or you have placed the column. I mean, you specify the place of the column. It's called framing plan. So suppose that it is not a framing plan, it's actually masonry plan. You have to copy the first floor. Okay, you have to copy all of the first floor. The one thing that you have to do, you have to delete all of your grades, all of your you have to turn off your furniture layer, and after that, what should you do? You have to copy all of the and also change the color of your first floor. For example, select all of them and change its color. Come here and for example here change its color, for example from red and etc. any color that you want. And that color you have to choose that it must be different from ground floor color. Then you have to copy all of your first floor and Ctrl plus C you have to do, or you can click all of them and CO copy and then select in one of the bases. And then copy it in here, and then you have to first of all change the color. For example, I want to change the color for green. Then CO, then select a base. Then you have to get it copy in here. We get from base, and also we have to place it from base. F8 off, like this. Now escape. Then you have to see that in where these two, first floor and ground floor, is not overlapping. On that place that your first floor and ground floor is not overlapping, on that place you have to provide a beam. For example, because it's a framing plan, in every place that you see we have overlapping. But if you don't have the framing plan, you have a masonry plan, you have some place that these are not overlapping the walls. On that walls you have to provide a beam. So how you can provide a beam? You have to create a rectangle. And for example, suppose that in here we have a beam. You have to first of all how much is its length. You have to specify its length. Okay, and then it is actually the weight of this. Weight of this wall is 35 centimeter, and you need also 35 centimeter or 25 centimeter. It's up in your plan that how much is the weight of your plan. In here I cannot determine the weight of the beam, that how much you have to determine the weight of the beam. But in here you can also get 35 by 35. Okay, and here you can get the length is same, but in here you can get the weight also 35. So you have to create a rectangle up to this here, and then create a beam. And then suppose that you don't have, okay, you have a masonry board, you have a frame plan. For example, like this. I work already the frame plan of the ground floor, but in here I work the first floor. First of all, you have to copy your first floor in here. Then you have to delete all of your furniture, and then after deleting all of your furniture, you have to delete also all of your doors. You have to delete all of your doors. Okay, and then after deleting all of your doors, also you can of the layer of the doors on in here. Okay, so after deleting all of them, then what should you do? So after deleting all of your doors, then you have to close all of the open places, and also you have to delete all of your windows, all of your doors, and you have to close the location of your doors. After that, you have to provide the beam column to column. You have to take a collar, for example this, L enter, F8 on, then you have to find the center. You know how you can find the center. L enter, M to P enter, M to P enter, and then select 2 point. Your location, your center is here. Then join it. Very easy. It's your B. Then you have to come here. You have to provide column to column. You have to provide the beam. Because in that place that you have between the two column, you have a beam. Like this. Like this, you have to do all of this. Also horizontally, vertically, all of them. Okay, like this. And like this that I did it in here. Okay. So it's all about the framing plan. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Have a nice time. Goodbye.